A Supreme Court ruled that Maine cannot exclude religious schools from its school tuition program.
Vermont is the only other state in the entire country that allows families to use tax dollars to send their kids to a school of their choice if there is not a local option available.
NBC5's Sid Boulay has more on how this ruling could impact Vermont. Sid?
Alice, Brian, the U.S. Supreme Court ruling could have a big impact on education here in Vermont. In Tuesday's ruling, the U.S. Supreme Court says, quote, the state pays tuition for certain students at private schools, so long as the schools are not religious. That is discrimination against religion. Now, all states must include religious schools and subsidize private education. But one Vermont law analyst says this conflicts with Vermont law.
There's a clause in the Vermont Constitution that says Vermonters can't be compelled to support religious instruction.
However, Vermont's chair of the House Committee on Education says some approved religious schools have already been receiving taxpayer dollars.
Vermont currently does send taxpayer money to independent schools, and I believe 35 or 40 of those students are attending schools with religious affiliations.
But Kate Webb says those religious schools meet the same criteria as all other independent schools.
There is a difference between an approved independent school and just a registered independent school, and some of the religious schools in the state are considered approved.
The Roman Catholic Diocese of Burlington saying it's too early to tell how this ruling will impact their schools.
We're taking a wait and see attitude because we're not sure if it will have an impact here in Vermont on the funding for some of our schools that receive students from sending towns,
which Webb says the legislature will be looking at in the upcoming session.
If we continue to send taxpayer dollars to any independent school, whether they have a religious affiliation or not, are they delivering a quality education, and are there standards that should be accepted?
And Jared Carter says while Vermonters can still choose where their kids go to school, they won't have much of a choice when it comes to where their taxes go.
The main outcome here is that taxpayers in Vermont, whether they like it or not, are going to be funding religious schools, period.
Carter says he expects Vermont to change its law regarding religious school funding in the next couple of years or adopt a new policy. Live in the newsroom, Sid Boulay, NBC5 News.